Hi friends, today I will discuss about DAX functions of Power BI. Power BI is a reporting tool or visualization tool. It is nothing but a Power Pivot, Power Query, Power View. DAX stands for Data Analysis Expressions and is the formula language used throughout Power BI, or it is a querying language on Tabular SSAS or Power Pivot. DAX contains 8 functions: textual functions, logical functions, date and time functions, informative functions, mathematical functions, aggregated or statistical functions, filter and value functions, time intelligence functions. In this session, we will practical discussion about textual functions and logical functions. Go to Power BI desktop. Already I will open my Power BI desktop. Let me load the data into Power BI desktop. Click Get Data. Click Excel. I have one file called MSRT IT Park file. Click MSRT IT Park file. Click Open. I have Excel sheet in multiple tables and load the all tables data. Click Books, Department, Employee, Employee Info, Sales, Table 1, Table 2, Table 3, Table 4, Table 5. Click Load. It will take some time to load the data into Power BI desktop. See, this is the data set. I have multiple tables are there in my data set. Whenever we want to load the data into fields, that fields inside data is called data set. In Power BI desktop, three major important icons are there. One is for report data, another one is for data transformation or modeling, another one is for relationship area. I have employee table and department table. Now the requirement is I want to add an employee table. I will add department name also here. First of all, we need to have a relation, employee department number relation with department ID. Go to relationship area. See department employee relation. Go to data transformation. In employee table, I want to add another column. Click new column. See, whenever we want to add new column, by default it will take last position. In that context, we are going to use related function, another table column which is already related. If you want to access a column with another table, we are using related function. I will use a related function. Now the requirement is I want to add in employee table. I will add department name also here. First of all, we need to have a relation, employee department number relation with department ID. Go to relationship area, see department employee relation. Go to data model, go to data transformation. I will create a new column. Click new column. See, whenever we want to create a new column, by default it will add last position. In that context, we are going to use related function and the table column which is already related. If you want to access a column with another table, we are using related function. I will use related function. Related, click tab, department of dname, click enter. See, department also here. If you want to work on a textual and logical functions, we are able to use these functions. I will explain. We have another function called Unicode. Click new column. I will use Unicode. Unicode is going to take the first character. Unicode of employee of ename. Click enter. See, it will take first character. D replace with 68, Smith like 83, J 106 like this. Go to employee info table. We have another function called concatenate. Click new column. Concatenate will take two parameters. Concatenate of, I have concatenated with employee info ename of employee info designation. Employee info of ename and employee info of designation. I will concatenate it with these things. Click enter. See, employee info of ename column, employee info of designation column concatenated with new column. We have another function called upper. It will return lowercase letters replaced with uppercase letters. I will take employee info of ename. Upper, click tab, employee info of ename. Click enter. See, upper characters replaced with lower characters. We have another function called lower. It will return uppercase letters replaced with lowercase letters. Lower, click enter. See, lowercase letters replaced with uppercase letters. We have another function called exact. Click new column. Exact is going to take a two parameters and which is going to return both are same, true, not matched, false. Exact like employee info of ename, employee info of designation I will take. Click enter. C. All are false. We have another function called left. Left will take specified number of characters. I will take left function. I will take employee info of ename, comma 3. Click enter. See employee info of ename, Walton replace with Wal, Fletcher replace with FLE, Simmons replace with Sim, Gale replace with Gay, Russell replace with Russ, like this. We have another function called write. Write returns the specified number of characters from end of the text string. Click enter. See end of the text string. Walton replace with Ton, Fletcher replace with her, like this. We have another function called length. Length will represent a length of a given string. Click new column. I will take employee info of ename. Length of employee info of ename. Click enter. See employee info of ename, Walton represented 6, Fletcher represented as 8, Simmons represented as 7, like this. We have another function called find. Click new column. It is a return starting position of index string. Find is a case sensitive. Find like starting position, I will take W, comma employee info of ename. Like start position, I will take 1, comma -1. Click enter. See capital W represented as 1, otherwise -1. We have another function called search. Find and search both are same. Find is a case sensitive, search is a case insensitive. Search. Click enter. See Walton represented 1, Fletcher represented as -1, like this. We have another function called mid. Mid returns a string of characters from the middle of the text string. I will create a new column. Click new column. Mid of like text starting position, like I will take W, We have another function called mid. Mid returns a string of characters from the middle of the text string. I will create a new column. Click new column. I will take mid of employee of ename. Mid employee info of ename I will take in. I will represent it as starting position like 2, like number of characters 3. Click enter. See starting position 2, number of characters 3, like starting position A starting position number of characters 3, like LET, like IMM, like this. We have another function called repeat. Repeats will represent a text a given number of times. I will create a new column. Repeat employee info of ename. Click enter. Sorry, employee info of ename I will repeat 2 times. Click enter. See employee info of ename repeat 2 times. We have another function called replace. Replace will return such a string. Wherever it is there, it will replace another string. Click new column. I will replace with employee info of ename. Replace employee info of ename. Like starting position 1, comma number of characters 3, replace with X. Click enter. See Walton represented as Xton, Fletcher represented as Xtoucher, like this. I will go to table 1. We have another function called length. Length will returns number of characters in a text string. I will create a new column. Click new column. Length of table 1 of column 1. I will provide it. Click enter. See Shreyas 7, like 12, 10. We have another function called trim. Trim will remove all spaces of a text string. I will create a new column. Click new column. like table 1 of column 1, I will be represented as table 1 of column 1. Click enter. See, it will remove text string represents number to number. We have another function called true. I will create a new column. Click new column. True, it is going to return a complete true. True. Click enter. See, complete records are true. We have another function called false. False will be represented as complete. False, it is going to return a complete false. Click enter. We have another function called not false. It is return all as a true. Click enter. We have another function called not of false. Not. Click enter. It is written all as true. We have another function called end. End will checks whether all arguments are true and returns true if all arguments are true. I will create a new column. Go to sales data. Click new column. We have another function called end. End checks whether all arguments are true and returns true if all arguments are true. Like a logical one. I will take employee info of e-designation. Sorry, I will take We have another function called end. I will create a new column. End checks whether all arguments are true and returns true if all arguments are true. I will take employee info of e-designation. I will take employee info of e-designation is equal salesman employee of e-salary greater than 15,000. Click enter. See, all are false. We have another function called R. R returns true if any of the one argument is true. Click enter. We have another function called if. I will create a new column. Click new column. If checks whether a condition is met and returns one value if true and another value if false. If I will take employee of ename, I will take employee info of e-salary. I will take two parameters like A and B. A comma B. Click enter. We have another function called if error. If error returns a value, if error is the first expression is an error and the value of the expression itself or otherwise. I will create a measure. Click new measure. If error like value 20 by 0 comma 10, I will provide it. Click enter. Go to reporting tool, click card, click measure, see measure will be 10. Go to visualization, like 20 replace 20 by 0 replace with 20 by 5, click enter. Output will came for, go to report